But man, did I work for that. Absolutely nothing. 4.5 hours. I am so far off. Just about 4 miles. So as you can see, I'm at some elevation already. One button. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Can you guys see that? Sometimes you just don't know until you go. Well, hey everybody, welcome to another Not Thursday in New Hampshire. Yep, up. So last summer I was out here and it was a jungle because a lot of it had been logged and just getting through was rough. Right now it's still thick, but at least it's not filled in just yet. So as you can see, I'm at some elevation already. I've been going for a bit. Last summer we found a colonial cellar hole out there right about the base of that peak over there. And when I was coming through here, I had noticed, you know, they logged this way and it could potentially have been an old road. I'm just going. That's what I'm doing. And here's a little factoid for you that I learned this morning because, you know, I use the term hill, mountain loosely. That's why I just call it an up, because that's what happens. There is actually no technical difference or description for a hill or a mountain. They used to consider anything below 1,000 feet of elevation a hill, anything above a mountain. But they actually stopped doing that back in the 1970s because it just didn't take. So, hills, mountains, it's all up. Doesn't matter. All right, I'll catch up with you in a few. I'm gonna keep heading, where am I heading? Kind of north. Well, that was easy. I had to walk 20 minutes, but it was easy. I just straight lined in from the north, or from the south to the north, and that is definitely looking like a cellar hole. Well, let's turn it on, see if there's anything in the ground here. This is another one of these, you know, public land places, and has been logged, but not right here. And I didn't have to bushwhack for miles. Absolutely nothing. Little bit of iron. I've gone all around the outside with what I could because it's thick. You can clearly see the chimney stack, and there's definitely iron here. Hoping to catch something on one of these side walls in the cave-in, but nothing. All right, well, I'm going to leave here and head north. Keep following that open path. Let's hope for the best. And yeah, this is what I mean by open path. I know it doesn't look all that much, but as soon as you move away from it, it is thick. But I don't know. It's the thing to do. Amazingly, I'm not seeing any stacked rocks. But all I'm doing is looking for open pathways, you know, where loggers went. I mean, that's logging, but that's old. But they're always going to take the path of least resistance, especially back in those days. Nowadays they can just tear through anything. This ain't bad, ground-wise. It's a lot better than the last site I was at. And that's about, I don't know, maybe only a half a mile away. But what a difference. Cellar hole. This is definitely the place. At least here, I have a chance of spreading out from where the house was. The other spot, 10 feet around, that's it. Update. I just spent 30 minutes going around that. Nothing. I'm whispering because there's something large, or some things, over there making a lot of ruckus. I just came back down off the hillside here to get away from it. Now I'm just sitting and listening. I'm not sure what. So 2 holes, 2 miles, nothing, and trapped by something. I'll get back to you. Look at this thing. That's the root system of a fallen tree. Wow. Well, I have no idea what the hell that was. Whatever it was stopped or moved on after it heard me stop and move on. I don't generally get spooked out here, but that was... just didn't sound right. And I'll believe in Sasquatch when I see him. But that was just a lot of irate braking noise. So, geez, my options now are to potentially go to the site I was at last summer, but it's way, way, way over there, and I'd have to try to bushwhack and navigate my way over, because now I had abruptly left that logging road that went to the cellar holes. Can't go that way. You can see it's wetland. I don't know. This is turning into a somewhere out in the woods video because I am off course. No destination, but to see what's out there and get back to where I started. So we'll head for that area and see if we can make it. Well, this is totally not what I was expecting today. Interestingly though, look at this. I am so far off from those cellar holes out in the middle of nothing. And there's still stacked rocks out here. No walls, but definitely piles. Oh yeah, more. Huh. Good thing this is what I love to do. That's an interesting little plateau. Yeah, it's thick. Well, it's a good thing I know how to navigate, or I would be in some serious situation here. Alright, the trees are changing from pines over to whatever those are. And there's a lot more of them. That might be the tail end of the farm we're looking for. Different vegetation definitely is something, you know, to look for when doing this. I'm just heading in the same direction and hoping for the best. But it's hard to say. But it's hard to stay straight when you're crawling through this. Alright, see you on the other side. And finally, rock wall. So, as usual, the rock wall defines where they logged, where they didn't log, which generally means two different farms, you know, two different lots. We just need to go into that one and hopefully find the cellar hole. Wow, what a difference. Remember I showed you guys the other day that video standing at the midsection of the wall, the difference on either side? Well, it's the same thing way out here. Alright, just looking for a place to enter. Alright, almost there I think. I think I'm in the right square. And what I'm doing is going off memory. Way over there, if that's what I think I'm seeing, was a massive birch tree down. That's the one thing that stood out here last time. Other than that, it just all looks the same. I mean, once you cross that rock wall, it's all trees. Alright, should be over to the right of that birch. Big birch. Cellar hole. Wow. What a different day this is turning out to be. Man, I can't say I didn't think I was going to find it. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it because it was so bad out there. I thought I'm going to get bounced off course and end up where I don't want to be and just go somewhere else, go home. But, wow, that was a trek. Oof. I'm not even going to tell you. That was like a mile and a half, I'll tell you. From the other site to here. So here we go. We are going to find something, no matter what. This cellar hole was weird. There was only stuff on this side. Dead quiet over there, things over here. So hopefully I left some things. I don't know, just weird piece of metal. Looks like iron, but I guess it's just iron. Oh well. Flashing. That is the best signal we've heard all day. Jeez. No, that didn't sound good. Bean pot, vessel, Dutch oven, iron container, junk piece. Oh, thank you. Finally. Pewter button. Folded with shank. Oh my God. That was worth the haul. Can you guys see that? Oh my God, I cannot believe that is what I found after all these hours. That is a USA Continental Army button. Holy crap. Wow. And a new personal record. That was 4 hours and 33 minutes ago that I set out to find that one relic. And totally worth it. I've been here an hour and a half. Awesome. I mean, really, it doesn't get any better than that. I am seriously glad I did not give up. Well, that's it. I am done. What a rough day, but persistence paid off. You know, a USA Continental Army button, when it comes to American history, that is significant, and that's my 4th one I have found, and I cherish each and every one of them. But man, did I work for that. So, 4.5 hours. I just checked my watch. Just about 4 miles. 1 button. But it's a beauty. And I got to hike through a lot of land that I will never hike through again. Wow, that paid off. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for joining me. And don't give up. Anything can happen. So, see you soon. And till next time, enjoy your Not Thursday.